Hello guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. As we kick off our coding course, we're going to talk about something, and it's called debugging. Debugging is a term that programmers use for finding and fixing errors in a program. In today's exercise, you're going to walk through a set of puzzles that focuses on debugging. So what we're going to do is we're going to watch this quick minute-and-a-half video together. This is the video that's presented in part 1, puzzle 1. So you'll get a chance to re-watch it again when you start your puzzle today. But let's go ahead and let's roll that film now.
All computer scientists, no matter how experienced they are, run into errors that they need to fix. This is where debugging comes in. Debugging is just a word that means finding and fixing errors in a program, and the first step towards fixing errors is to find them. Most puzzles have a step button below the play space that you can use to hunt for problems. If your program doesn't work, press the step button and see what happens. Does the character take action in the right way? If everything looks good with the first block of code, press the step button again. How does everything look? Is it still running right? Keep going through your code line by line until you find the first place where things go wrong. What happened? What was supposed to happen? What does that tell you? In this puzzle, I get to the last line of code and don't reach the goal. What happened? I got to the end of my code without solving the puzzle. What was supposed to happen? I need to go forward one more step. What does that tell me? It tells me I need to drag out one more of these blocks and attach it to the end before I click run. Ta-da! That's how you debug a program.
So, there's 3 questions you should be asking yourself, okay, when you're thinking through what a problem might be. What happened? What was supposed to happen? What does that tell me? So let's walk through the first couple examples today together. I'm gonna get into my iPad. I'm gonna press on Safari. All right. I'm gonna get logged in here. I'm gonna visit code.org. All right. I'm gonna press on sign in the top right. Continue with Google. Find my school email. All right. Some of you might already be signed in. And we're here at my dashboard. I'm gonna scroll down. Look for my course, okay? Find your course, and then press on the course code. If you're in 4th grade, it's course D. If you're in 3rd grade, it's course C. I'm gonna press on course C. But I'm gonna look at lesson 5, debugging in maze, and press on number 2. That's where our first practice begins. And let's walk through this here. First of all, I'm gonna look at the instructions. It reads, this code isn't quite right. Fix the code to help Scrat get to the acorn. Remember, you can press
this code is
the play button.
Right. Fix the code to help Scrat get to the acorn.
All right, so I'm gonna see what's happening right now. First, I'm gonna press on the run button. We're gonna run it. I'm gonna watch. Okay. I'm gonna press reset, and I'm gonna play it one more time. This time, notice while Scrat is jumping, you can see the move forwards turn yellow. So you can see where he is on his course. Watch. Scrat jumps, there's 1 move forward, 2 move forwards. So then I'm gonna ask myself, what happened? Well, Scrat moved forward 2 times. Well, what was supposed to happen? He stopped right before the acorn, so he was supposed to get that acorn. He didn't, he was 1 short. So what does that tell me? That tells me that I'm missing 1 move forward. So I'm gonna drag 1 move forward in, attach it. Now I'm gonna run again, see what happens. Boom, got it, okay? Then it says congratulations. I'm gonna press continue. Now look at my progress bar at the top. We can see it's green, it's fully green, solid green. That means I got it right. Okay, now let's repeat again. Let's take a look here. Use your debugging skills to get Scrat to the acorn. I read my instructions. I'm going to press run and watch and see what happens. That's where I like to start. All right, turn right. Ooh. Let's go to reset. For the first step, I'm gonna press on the step button. I like using the step button. It helps me break down each step and see where the problem happened. Because when computer programmers solve problems, they look at code line by line. All right, we gotta look at every single piece of code and see where it went wrong. And the step button helps us break down each code line by line. So he moved forward, was that correct? Yeah, that worked. Next step, turn right. That looks like, to me, that's where the problem is. He's turning right a little too early, isn't he? So I'm just gonna detach this piece of code. I'm gonna reset first of all. I'm gonna add another move forward, because it should have been move forward, then turn right, move forward. I think that's gonna solve the problem. We're missing a one move forward. So I'm gonna attach the block. See how I did that, by the way? When you detach some blocks, if you want to detach a set of blocks, I pulled at the turn right, and that kept all those three attached. The last three, turn right, move forward, they stayed attached. You'll kind of get used to this as you play with the blocks, guys. There's a little learning curve here, all right? You'll have to adjust to how you detach blocks. But if I want to keep those together, I can detach them like that. Now, I can press on turn right and hold it and drag it up, and it's in. Now, let's run this and see what happens. Move forward, turn right. Forward, turn right. Oh! All right, one more together, real quick. Okay, so the next one, part 3. Let's read the directions. Something is not quite right. Remove the blocks to get scrapped from the acorn. Let's press run and see what happens. Move forward, 3 times. Turn left, move forward. Ooh, that doesn't work. Okay, so I think I see the problem. That turn left is in the wrong spot. So what should happen is move forward, turn left, move forward. So I'm gonna go get some of those things out of there. There's 2 extra move forwards. Look what I can do. I can drag them over here to the block area. If you wanna get rid of blocks, drag them to the block area and they're gone. Then I'm gonna drag this up. That should work. So move forward, turn left, move forward. Let's try it again. That works, nice. Okay guys, what I love most about computer programming is the problem-solving skills that it teaches you. To persevere, to be flexible. Computer programmers are constantly running into problems. All right, they don't let those problems deter them. They use those problems as motivation to figure out what to do next, okay? And that's life. We run into problems all the time in life. And problems will always arise, but it's how do we react to them, all right? And debugging is a strategy. It's not just a strategy. It's a mindset. Okay, how can we take this problem? How can we learn from what we've done and inform what we do next? How do we make decisions based on those mistakes? Okay, so we talk about growth mindset in school, and we talk about learning from mistakes. This is like this computer programming. These concepts in computer programming are critical. They're important. Like they can teach you that mindset naturally to be a problem solver, okay? To not give up, all right? To think flexibly. Good luck today. You'll constantly be debugging all the time in this class.